By this time, you're ready to work on the bite R, but you're not quite sure how to prepare the child for that. So the first thing that we're going to do is that you're going to have the child read from the practice deck. We want to get a baseline read because we want to make sure that we understand where the child is currently, but we also want to know if the child is making progress between sessions. So we're going to ask them to do a baseline read. So they will read all the initial, medial, and final R words. After that, we want to make sure that the child is doing all of the recording of his scoring because that's evidence-based practice for self-monitoring. So in order to be able to place the biter in the mouth, we want to put the child at a table where they are able to write. So be cognizant of whether the child is right-handed or left-handed. And you are going to want to place your chair beside the child, facing them but not directly in front of them. And that will allow you to work with that child and they'll be near you as opposed to in front of you. So we're going to place the biter, we're going to look for the canines, and we're going to place the device in the mouth between the first and second bicuspid. There's a really nice flat spot there, so the child is going to bite. We're going to ask them to continue biting while they push out their lips into a shh position. After they do that, we want them to take their tongue, slide it under the elastic band, lift up, and pull back. And then we ask them to spit it out. They do not talk with the biter in their mouth for safety reasons, but the other part is that we want to make sure that the child doesn't have a preconceived notion that this device is going to make the R for them. We want that child to understand that the biter is going to give them a sensation that will help them produce the R sound. So let me see if I can show you using my biter. So we'll find the canines here. We're going to find the first and second bicuspid right behind there, here and here. We're going to find the tall side of the biter, the short side goes down. We're going to hold it, place it in the mouth, asking the child to bite, lips go out. Now watch my tongue. And then we ask them to remove it. After that, anytime that they see the orange R on the cards, that's an indication that they should use the biter position. So when we get to those medial and final R's, we're going to treat those words a little bit like they are multi-syllable words because we want the focus to be on making that position. So they're going to say pa, they will assume the biter position and say ert. Thank you.